Welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Sandy Rios. Sandy putting in her coffee order. It's been a busy afternoon, and it's going to be a busy evening, too.
Yes, well, if someone would quit turning the mic live when I'm talking to somebody, putting my order on, you wouldn't hear it.
Oh, we've been on mute for a while, Sandy.
Yeah, right.
Well, we hope you're enjoying it. We're having a lot of fun here, and this is the second mixed pro doubles that we'll be watching. Samuel Murray, Gabby Martinez, a very, very good team. They did very well in Denver when they last played, taking on Manilla. Brother and sister, Sandy.
Yes, and it's an interesting match. It's hard to pick these because we've got four players who normally don't step on the court together. So we've got the Manillas, Adam with his left hand, which throws a kink. I know, Tim, my lefty partner. It does throw a kink into it, but it can be good or bad. And then you have Martinez and Murray, which are all power and explosiveness.
Martinez rips the ball. We're going to see, if you're just joining us, we had a mixed pro match before this, and I think we're going to see a little bit more power from Murray and Martinez than we saw in the other round.
Yes, we saw a lot of power with Acuna and Portillo, but I don't think that we saw quite as much power from Vargas and Rodriguez as we're going to see from Martinez and Manilla. She's got her own power, as you just saw.
Yeah, and she's a fierce competitor. She's emotional. We like it as commentators. Gives us something to talk about. And she'll be in action later in singles, taking on Longoria in a rematch of the U.S. Open.
Yes, and there you saw a little bit of the fire from Martinez. She'd just stand there and shoot it right back at you as hard as you hit it. And then when she misses, you get that little stagger, that little
swagger.
Oh, yes.
Yep. It's too good from Adam. It's going to be hard to call him the Manilla. So we'll go with Adam and Erica for this match.
And I would look to see quite a few balls going up the middle to the Manillas, just with that lefty-righty combination.
Over to our right, Keller Centellas lead 9-7 against the De La Rosas in game 2. They lost the first, Centellas and Keller.
And another point there for the Manillas.
Samuel Murray rips the winner. I think, Sandy, this is going to be won lost down the left side.
Yes. I think the women are going to be able to cancel each other out, and so it's going to be a matter of Eric and Murray as to who can get the shots down.
(0-1), I think, is the score. 4? We'll listen in. Oh, wow. Lots coming off the back wall.
And the thing
5-1. Sorry.
The thing that's going to make it interesting on the left hand is that it's going to be Adam Manilla's forehand and Murray's backhand.
Yeah, but Murray's backhand
exactly
is better than his forehand. You see, they're putting it onto his forehand.
A rear skip from up close by Martinez. Right on the wall there.
Smart from Erica down the right side.
Martinez is going to have to find a better serve because that's not worked at all.
Samuel Murray doing a lot of the work, keeping the ball alive, but it was Adam Manilla who put it away.
Well, a smart cutoff on the front of the court, put it down in the corner.
Murray puts it away. Manilla will have put a lot of time onto these courts today before she takes on Longoria. We'll see how that affects her. Wow.
Oh, wow. And there's the backhand of Murray.
Crowd like it. Crowd like it. Erica Manilla won in a tiebreaker earlier today over Cheryl Lotz. And there's a tendency in doubles to have longer rallies, to maybe swing harder, trying to jam your opponent. Definitely going to be a lot of fatigue in that right arm this weekend for Erica Manilla.
Yes.
Adam Manilla says, well, I'll take a shot for you, and
help you out just a little.
Puts it into the front left corner for a half out.
Smart shot.
There's no encroachment, 12-foot line on the back wall of these courts. So basically, there is no out here.
Correct.
Ball stays in the court, and you keep playing. Some of these balls are pretty high.
Well, it can be to your advantage. It can be disadvantage. You've got to learn to either be aware of it or use it to your advantage. It is. Not every court has that 12-foot mark.
Martinez with the winner, half out. Plenty of support here for the Manillas. This is where Erica went to school. 7 serving 5.
Oh, tough shot there by Murray.
Well, Racquetball Canada watching on. They're enjoying one of their own, putting on a show.
Almost had that one.
Mistake from Adam on the left side.
7-up.
Martinez did the right thing, setting up, opening the space, and you can hear her scream as she missed it. Over to our right, De La Rosa's advance 15-10, 15-11 over Keller and Centellas.
Oh, and Erica Manilla missing an easy setup there.
There are just too many unforced errors from the Manilla pair so far in this first game. They're still in it though.
Well, that's the whole thing. They're truly not out of it, even with all of the errors.
Wow, Martinez.
And you can't give her that in the middle of
I
the
love
court.
Martinez. When she hits a winner like that, when she taps her partner's racket, she doesn't just tap it. Whack.
No, she lets you know I'm here.
Yep. My great shot. I love it. Love watching the passion of Martinez on the court.
Yeah, the swagger is what does it. She just has all that confidence. And
I love it. I mean, I think you need it as a player. You got to believe in yourself. Fast hands from Martinez. What I like about Murray and Martinez as well is that Murray trusts Martinez. He doesn't come over here, let me take your shot. I don't think you're that good, etc. I mean, she's a 50% player.
Well, in the few plays ago when Murray got caught in the front court, he didn't hustle back. He just kind of strolled back, knowing I don't have to get back there. Martinez is back there, and she did. She put it down, and you could just see total confidence in her. And once again, another unforced error by Manilla.
Well, it looks like we'll take a timeout on the court. Manilla's will be taking it. It's Martinez and Murray who lead. Just a reminder, we move straight in pretty much into the singles matches. Round of 16 for us, and it is Vargas Rodriguez first, followed by Manilla Longoria second. We're going to try and have two courts being streamed at once. One obviously with our broadcast and one with just the court being streamed, because we literally have 8 matches, 4 of them at the same time. Well, it's great.
It's a terrible situation to have to put on 2 matches at the same time.
Right, because they're so good.
Exactly.
Longoria Manilla, Rasic Centellas, Mendez Munoz, Amaya Martinez, Herrera Lawrence, Laime Barrios, Parilla Enriquez, Rodriguez, and Vargas. And it worked. Side out. Oh. They're playing? Okay, they're still playing. Shane.
Our ref is trying to stop, and they're so into it they won't even stop. It was a great playthrough.
What a rally. That was fun. Adam takes one for the team. Second serve.
And wise not to leave the box too early on that one.
Right. If you leave the box and get hit by the ball, it's a loss of rally. No call from our official, Diaz. And Adam Manilla puts it down.
9 serving 9. Nice shot by Adam Manilla there.
Yeah, he was waiting for that one, wasn't he? Stayed low, guided it, didn't have to hit too hard.
No, he basically used Martinez's power to put it down. Diving get by Martinez.
That was some rally. That was some rally. Yeah, skip
Yes.
was the call.
11 serving 9.
She got it. Oh no, Adam Manilla hit him. Tremendous effort from Martinez. Looks like Martinez and Murray will take a timeout. Take a timeout ourselves. We'll be back. It's quite a first game. Just a different sound when Samuel Murray hit that ball.
Yes.
He really cranked that one. 12-9. Not sure what Murray wanted. Whatever it was, he's going to not belabor the point.
Probably not. But you see, as you said, Murray's weaker side is the forehand, and you saw Manilla trying to get that serve to his forehand side.
I do like that the teams tried to match colors. Be nice if companies stopped producing all these black shirts.
I guess.
Somebody make some orange. Come on now.
Well, the sad thing is black is supposedly a slimming color, but with these athletes, it's not like they need to look any slimmer or trimmer than they already are. So, there's a nice shot by Adam Manilla.
Big skip from Martinez. 13-11. 2 points away. Eric and Adam for this first game. Martinez says, I don't think so, not yet.
With the team of Murray and Martinez, it's not over until the 15th point is scored. And there you saw Adam Manilla also taking the ball early, catching it on the up part of the bounce instead of waiting for it to come back down. It gave him that extra little time.
Adam Manilla takes game one with his partner and sister Erica Manilla. And I think, you know, throw out the seeds, Sandy, because it's mixed pro and anything goes.
Exactly.
But Martinez and Murray, I think, would be on paper the favorites for this.
I would put them near the top, yes. Their styles complement each other. They're both very aggressive shooters, but yet they're not opposed to taking time and playing a ceiling game. They both can do it. They prefer the low power game because that suits their preferences. But I would definitely put them at the top of the list if we had to pick a team. On the other hand, Manilla, they're brother sister. They practice together, so the teamwork, they're going to get a boost there. And they're both excellent players, as we just saw. We saw very few backhands from Adam Manilla, but yet he just won that game with the backhand shot right down the line.
If you're just joining us, let's run through some pro mixed doubles results. Landa Longoria won comfortably, and they'll face Bredenbeck and Lawrence, who won in a tiebreaker 11-4. Acuna Vargas, you saw on our stream, winning 11-4 in the breaker. They're taking on another brother-sister pairing of Andre and Jessica Parilla.
Another tough team.
And the winner of this will be taking on the De La Rosa husband and wife duo, who are over on court one. And by the way, watching a little bit of this match with interest. And to come, we don't know. Mercado Amaya against Fernandez Herrera.
That's a good team there.
Yeah, Bredenbeck York. That's Sam Bredenbeck, Lexi York, Beltran, and Mendez. So those four will face off, and the winners will play each other in the other round of in the quarterfinals, excuse me.
And once again, how do you pick? This is mixed pro. We have to throw seedings and rankings in their individual divisions out the window.
Yeah,
because it's a chemistry thing. And these teams, obviously, we've got Guatemala and Canada. It's not like they practice together, but they've found a chemistry that works very, very well.
All right, so here we go. 0 serving 0. Adam wants that one back. He looks up at the camera, I think, thinking that the ball hit it, but it didn't.
This time.
We have the camera inside the court for the first time. If you've never been here at ASU's Sun Devil Fitness Complex, there's a screen built into the glass, which makes it a little bit harder for people watching outside. And that would be you and us.
And with the cameras, it's a series of very small dots.
And it's very noticeable.
When you put the camera on, all you see are the dots. So reason we're on the inside.
But I like it. I like it on the inside. It's clear. No smudges, no scratches.
There is a plus there.
What you see is what we get.
There you go. You mean they're seeing it clearer than you or I are?
Yes. Ooh, look at those hands from Adam Manilla.
And that was all wrist.
And forehand.
Yep.
Looked good. Sounded good.
Looked good from up here, yes.
Murray was hoping for something else, but
our ref also saw it as a good shot.
leaning back Martinez, going for too much. And I think it's rare that Martinez plays somebody with as much power, maybe even more so than her.
I think, yeah, she doesn't see a whole lot. I mean, who has this kind of power? Salas, maybe Vargas. But short of that, those four, there's not any more powerful hitters on the women's tour.
I agree with you. Martinez says, I missed the first one. I'm not missing the second. Half out.
And you don't want to let her shoot from 4 feet off the back wall. And you see, maybe not what I would have expected, but you see them trying to put this lob serve in the middle against the two righties that are lefty-righty. They're going at not so much up the middle where you would expect.
That's a really, really smart shot and excellent communication, calling off Erica Manilla. I mean, they trapped themselves, and Adam had to hit the right shot, and he did.
But he hit a very, very good shot on top of it. Didn't do too much with it, just straight 6 inches off the wall.
Oh, not that time.
Should have let that one go.
Martinez back in the box, wants some points.
And I love the motion. Everybody wants the ref to be looking at that line as if they're not looking. And it's more to get into your opponent's head. Pay attention to this line. Make them, distract them just enough that you hope you're going to get to skip when they try to cut that off.
Get somebody to think about it, right?
Exactly. It's the ref's already watching it. They know to watch it.
Four serving 2. Oh, Martinez earns the replay. Kept the ball alive. Hit Adam Manilla. And this time it's Erica who earns the replay.
Oh, she's not going to get it.
Oh, really?
I think they decided that the ball would not have made the front wall. I don't know.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm not sure why, but Skip by Murray there.
I think we're sort of at that critical juncture in the match, Sandy, where Murray and Martinez need to go on a run. Right? You lose the first, you're down game 2. And right now, just a little flat. Don't really seem to have a game plan. And
until
there
we
it is.
Switch. There we go. It just gives them a different look.
But
in the one shot we're not calling in this match is a
wide
wide
angle
angle pass. I haven't seen it by either team.
well, I have, but it's not. It's been high. And it's been
Well, there you go.
wrapping around and creating opportunities to attack. And this time Martinez skips it. Looks like timeout on the court.
I feel like the racket belongs to my hand. It's just something natural, I think.
Not affecting her. She's doing such a great job.
Reaching your dream foundation helped me a lot to get to other places and other tournaments and get more experience.
And we're back in. Martinez puts it down.
And it looks like Martinez and Murray may be going to more of an I formation where we've got Murray up front and Martinez in the back.
I like that, actually. Murray's got tremendous hands. Martinez can cover a lot of court.
Well, and it'll give the Manillas a different look. Something else that they have to rethink their game plan. Two quick points there for Martinez.
Yeah, Erica is a high-risk player. It's just the way she plays, and she has to accept the kind of errors along with the great shots. And I'd argue that Martinez is a similar style of play.
I agree with you completely. They're both, they attack the ball. They go after the ball. They take their shots. I hit it. It's great. I miss it. Okay, I missed it. Next shot. That time Martinez put that Z down. And you saw the attempt, I'm going to say an attempt at a wide angle pass. None of them were. They became a wrap, which then set the opponent up, and it's not the best in doubles. It can work, but at this level, that's not going to work. Ooh. And a double fault by Martinez.
Big one. Five serving 9. That's too good. Early racket prep. You saw it. He had his hand up, his right hand up on his racket to hold it up there, make sure it got high, and a perfect shot.
Well, you can't do any better with that. They knew it was coming right exactly where it was coming, and let me just wait for it to get bounced and get past that, get past the line where I can hit it. And there you see Murray up front, taking the power, using good power down past Erica Manilla. We'll have a replay on that. Sam just unaware that Adam had actually got his racket behind his back to hit the ball.
Erica puts it down right side.
We've got 11 serving 5.
Ooh. Can't question the effort from Martinez.
Well, and she has excellent court coverage. She's quick. She gets from one end of the court to the other. So her playing in the back and Murray up front is very smart for these two.
But too many mistakes. Murray and Martinez. This to me is a shock, Sandy. 13-5.
I thought it would be much closer.
Well, the Manillas have really cut out the unforced errors. And you have to say, Adam Manilla in particular has played very well in this match.
Well, I think he's become more aggressive, too. He is now attacking the ball. When you've got two people attacking the ball and putting the ball down, it's going to be hard to beat him.
Don't forget, coming up after this, Rodriguez Vargas will be our first round of 16s. Ooh. I don't know. 50-50 on that one.
Yes. You can look at that two ways. Excellent serve.
Well, he did it again.
But if you're going to do it, push me out of the way, roll it. And that's exactly what he did.
Absolutely.
So Erica's not going to complain.
Well, great win for the Manilla brother and sister. They did it in 2 straight. First one was close, 15-11. But really hit their shots, 15-5 in game 2. And certainly a lot of the crowd enjoyed that one, given that they're playing in, what is considered their home.
Exactly.
Or was.
Exactly. And for Erica Manilla, for them to get off the court in 2 and 2 quickly, with her having the match against Longoria later today, is a bonus for her.
Well, coming up next, Rodriguez against Vargas. Last time they played, it was a tiebreaker, 11-8 for Vargas at the U.S. Open. And then coming up after this, Longoria Manilla, a repeat of the U.S. Open. And I know There's been a lot of social media chat about that match. We'll see these two facing off again.
We're not the only ones waiting to see the replay of that one. I think most racquetball players who follow the LPRT are waiting to see the replay of that, and I hope we have just as exciting a match as we did then.
Okay, that's all we have for the moment. We're going to let Vargas and Rodriguez warm up. They're supposed to start in about 20 minutes or so. We'll hopefully be going somewhere soon around then. And on behalf of myself, Tim Baggers, Jay Josie, Sandy Rios, thanks so much for watching.